course, if you went back 80 years, I'm going to use that tagline here. 80 years ago was 1939. 80 years from now is 2099. And because of that, because of course it's Marvel's 80th, we're getting the return to Marvel 2099. They haven't said if it's just Spider-Man. I doubt it is just Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I imagine they're going to do like the whole line thing. It's like, hey, here's a little pocket side.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I didn't really get into the 2099 stuff.
I enjoyed it. I never finished it. Like, it was one of those just kind of like I just fell off of it and never went back. And it's like, oh, we turned to space. Jesus, cool. And that was enough, man. Never like I tried. I read the recent 2099 run for Spider-Man. Like that was really good. I fell off of that as well. Like I fell off a lot of books.
If it doesn't have Donny Cates or Hackman, you're probably
no. I'm very picky. Like if you don't interest me after a while, like you go.
Oh, that's good.
If they do more with it than just Spider-Man, I'll be happy. Like give us like an Iron Man 2099 or something. Give us Captain America 2099.
Yeah, I just hope they don't do the X-Men 2099 because that was.
Oh, they will. They will.
God awful. I hope it's not the same characters.
I don't know if they will because Hickman was kind of like, no, we need to do this with the X-Men now. I am the editor of this thing, even though Jordan DeWitt technically is the editor, but I am in charge.
I mean, look, I don't like. I didn't, like I said, I didn't really enjoy the 2099. I especially didn't enjoy the X-Men 2099 because it was
I can't keep remember the 2099 X-Men. So
I mean, that tells you everything you need to know.
I was gonna say, like, I suppose that tells me everything. So I remember Venom 2099 because wasn't he a T-Rex? No?
Yeah,
so I was like, that was cool.
I think the only thing that ever good came out of that series was the Spider-Man 2099. Like the Punisher 29.
No, Old Man Logan was the Venom T-Rex. I got that confused.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think the 2099 Venom had that like that.
He had all the bones and stuff.
Yeah. It was like very 90s design.
Yeah.
Where everything was pokey and sharp.
I was a child in the 90s. I was the audience.
You didn't miss anything at all. Like pouches.
Looking back, it's just kind of like, yeah.
And you kind of. I was gonna say you should be glad that you weren't, because it was just a bunch of pouches and sharp parts. I especially didn't like the X-Men 29 or the Punisher 2099 because like the Punisher 2099 was just, I don't know, it's god awful. Like he looked like a Judge Dredd reject.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the design, it's like bad.
God.
Like shoulder pads. I mean, it was bad.
It's all like, red and blue, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. And it looked like a Liefeld design for sure, man. Like, because there was a lot. I mean,
the teeth on the skull went down past the crutch. It's just like, really? Is this a thing?
Bad. I thought it was bad. I mean, I was like when the initial, like, because the Spider-Man 29 was really interesting, but then they just go, oh well, I guess we could just put 2099 in front of anything in any of our comics and just make it, because like, do you remember the Hulk 2099? It was basically a lizard with pants.
I don't remember Hulk 2099.
You should Google it. It is exquisitely 90s, man.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Bad.
God.
Man. Really bad. And like, I mean, I'm sure now, like they can't. I mean, I don't know. Ghost Rider 2099. That's a good one, Billy.
I say Ghost Rider 2099 wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad, but like you already have a Ghost Rider that looks basically the same thing. It's like cosmic.
I mean, every Ghost Rider looks identical.
But I mean, like if you look at the cosmic Ghost Rider and like the 2099 Ghost Rider, it's basically similar. I mean, it's not like identical, but it's like people might.
There's a lot of similarities.
Yeah, I mean, flying bikes. I mean, everything but a helmet. I don't know, and it was really weird. But I mean, I'm kind of not like, I'll probably look at it and maybe buy the first issue, but like. Do you think that they bring the Spider-Man 2099 back to that universe with this thing?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even entirely sure where That's Bucky.
Bucky O'Hare.
Yeah. I always say O'Hare. Was it Miguel O'Hara?
Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah. It's like I'm not entirely sure where he is currently.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I love, but I just love the design that is now the costume.
The white and the red's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's so clean.
And I didn't like the original design because it looked so far removed from like what it's like, and that wasn't really the killer for me. But I look at it and I'm like, God, man, this is so like it looked cool at the beginning, but then I'm not a fan of the cape.
It's just, I don't like web stuff. Like I never liked that Spider-Man Unlimited cartoon in the 90s where it was Neil Patrick Harris doing the voice and he had the web cape. So like that kind of took me off Spider-Man 2099.
So bad.
It's like it wasn't his suit originally supposed to be like a Day of the Dead costume.
Yeah,
and that's where it is. It's kind of like I can kind of get why it looks a bit cheesy. Like it's a very cheesy concept, but like. It's one of those like it was very it became very dated very quickly. Like I still like the original, but the new one's so far and above. It's
I mean, like when I'm playing the game, I usually play that suit anyway.
Oh yeah, the second I got that, I was like, this is my suit forever. Now.
I'm never changing it.
Thank you very much.
But like, I mean. Do you think it's just like what they did with the Marvel Knights recently? Like bring it back and say...
I imagine so, yeah. Like, you know, we'll bring back the biggest titles of the 2099 series. Like, no doubt Case will be involved because Case is doing bloody everything.
he's inventing wheels over there too in Marvel. But like...
Yeah. But here's a Venom 2099 book and that would be what Case does, I imagine. So.
I guess if anybody could pull it off, I guess he could. But like I don't know, man. Like the Marvel Knights thing didn't really. I was like, yeah, this is. I mean, like I get it. You want to do something new with it, but like the story never really caught on with me. So I'm like, I kind of like just trailed off of it. And
say I was only in Marvel Knights for the Inhumans from Jay Lee,
yeah,
Jenkins, and
I mean
they never came back, and I got shafted. So
they got bucked, man. But no, like but I enjoyed the original Marvel Knights to an extent, I guess. It kind of got ridiculous when the Punisher was an angel and killing demons, but like that's where I kind of got like I think they're taking it a little too far.
They helped save Marvel, so can't really look back and complain.
Can't say anything, you know. But like the Marvel 2099, I never really got into. Like I loved the concept, but like the execution, just to me, it was just like I think it just overstated its welcome. I mean, like I could not read the X-Men one at all. I could not.
I'm gonna have to Google X-Men 2099 because I could not remember for the life of me.
Well, like I know I love the artist. Ron Lim was great, but like the stories were just god awful, and it just they all seemed generic characters. They weren't like
I remember that now.
Like X-Ray or something like that. You know, it was so generic.
No, that was the thing I just saw. My eyes.
I mean, just seeing it makes you want to go insane and just walk off a building.
Yeah, I wish I could go back 5 seconds. Just stop myself. Be like, no, but you will regret that one.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess they're just revisiting this because maybe it's the anniversary of this. I don't know.
Well, it's purely like it's the 80s. They're kind of like celebrating everything, and like I think the tagline alone is a really good reason just to go back to it. It's like, hey, 80 years ago we started. 80 years from now is 2099. It's cheesy.
Yeah.
It's kind of I like it. It's one of those like.
But you know what's next though now too, the Ultimate Universe. So
please give me back.
Yeah.
let me go home. That was my childhood.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I think even that got kind of ridiculous after a while. Like,
oh yeah. Luckily, Hickman came in and saved it along with Spencer and people.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it did like bring us like probably one of the best characters in Miles Morales. You know, like
yeah.
So, but like, yeah, I don't think
also has the best cloak and dagger.
That's true. But I don't think 2099 never did any of that. So I have zero interest.
I mean, it's Spider-Man 2099. Like, it's it's
but
huge. The popularity of that one facet is insane.
I don't know. Like, do you think that was because of that series, or do you think it was because it was brought in to the normal 616 universe? And
I think it's because of the original run.
Really?
Yeah, people love that run. It's not
really, I didn't like the art though. Like Salvador.
Yeah, the art was a bit weird. Yeah.
But I mean, that one. Billy brings up a great point with Marvel Knights. That Kevin Smith run on Daredevil was like seminal.
Yeah, the Daredevil. Yeah.
With Mysterio. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think, for me at least, Marvel 2099, it really didn't do that for me. I don't know.
It's a very like I think if they did it now, it wouldn't have been as dated as it is now, maybe, because you look at everything, it's kind of like it's very very hard, like 90s sci-fi, extreme, like everything's got to be this and that. I think if they did it like, I mean, who knows, maybe they can do it now and they change things around to look a bit more modern,
I mean,
cleaner and not so
I'm not like generic. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna read it, but like I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic about it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like.
I'll check it out. Like, it depends what really this all is. Like, if it's just if it's just one title and it goes across, I doubt it's gonna be that, because why would you ever make the one when you can make them all?
Yeah. And next thing you know, you're dealing with the Incredible Hulk 2009. Like, because I mean, towards the end of that run, it just got like ridiculous. Like, like,
well, I mean, with Ewing's Hulk, it would make sense because he's now like a cosmic abstract or something, or he's gonna be one. So it's kind of like, you know what, fair.
Do it, man.
Just do the Hulk until the end of time.
Go balls to the ground. Oh man. But yeah. I mean, like I'm gonna read it for sure. Doom 2099 was a thing, Billy.
I forgot. They did so much for 2099.
Yeah.
So I'm fully expecting that to come back again. Like every big 2099 thing is gonna come back for November.
Well, like when it was initially announced, I was kind of intrigued because like I always loved that type of like those stories, because I was always a fan of like the what ifs and like what the characters.
It's a cool concept. Yeah. The execution 50-50.
Yeah, like I mean, I was intrigued because I like those stories where like it takes the characters that and kind of makes it like see what they look like, in I don't know, the future or different reality or whatever. I always dug those stories. But like when I started reading them and all those titles started coming out, that ended really quickly because like like the Doom 2099 was fairly interesting because it was like he wasn't a villain so much as because Doom is never really just a straight villain, but like
Doom's just Doom, really.
Doom, he's in his own category.
He's getting his own book as well. I would have put it on here, but I ran out of space. Like I physically can't fit any other titles on the screen.
Yeah,
having to go off of the designated topic bit. So
email the rest of the. But I don't know. It's kind of like I'll read it when it comes out, but I'm not like I probably after this podcast probably won't remember that it exists until
November. It's like, oh yeah, I remember talking about that one. Welcome to my world. That's exactly how I operate. I'll talk about it. I'll forget it. And people will be like, "You said this." It's like, no, I didn't.
But like, it's kind of weird because it just seems like it's. I mean, you got the Annihilation coming out in November, and then you got this. It's like
doing a lot,
doing a lot into like 1 month, and it's like it's sort of like a battle royale. Like you think one's gonna survive, and the other ones are gonna just go off.
My bets would be on Annihilus for that one.
Yeah. I mean, just the creative team alone is like makes me go, yes, I'll buy every issue. Your wish is my command, Donny Cates.